Welcome back, everyone. Bienvenidos a la parte 2. Welcome back to part 2. Give everyone a second to log in. Les voy a dar un segundito para que las personas que van a continuar, que sigan con nosotros. So I'm just going to give you all a second. Vamos a esperar un minutito para que regresen las personas que estaban pintando con nosotros. But this is looking really good, right? Pero se está mirando muy bien, ¿verdad? All right. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, Cleopatra, yes, this is a workshop. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m., we have these live painting sessions. But if you wanted to do them, they also go on our timeline, so you can do them at your convenience. But every Wednesday, we do a painting tutorial. And today, I'm demonstrating how to paint birds of paradise. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start where I left off. Voy a continuar donde habíamos dejado. Y utilizando el color verde menta, utilizing this minty green, I'm just going to make my line a little clearer here because it kind of disappeared. Okay, voy a hacer mi línea un poquito más clara porque como que se desapareció un poquito. Just like that. Okay. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and continue. So now that we have our stem here, we can go ahead and continue with this leaf. Vamos a continuar con nuestra hoja que está aquí, ahora que ya tenemos el tallo. So we're going to wash our brush, vamos a lavar nuestro pincel, and we're going to pick up some of this dark blue, okay? Vamos a utilizar el color azul oscuro. And then we're going to create a line along the edge of our stem here. Vamos a crear una línea con el color azul en la orilla de nuestro tallo. And we're just going to blend that inward. And we're going to blend it outward on the other side. Okay? Vamos a mezclarlo hacia el centro por la parte izquierda y hacia la parte derecha en la parte derecha. Okay? And we're just going to let that dry. Y vamos a dejar que se seque. Just like that. All right. And just be careful where you place your hands, just because that part of the painting will already be, or is a little bit wet, okay? So using the smaller brush, ahora vamos a utilizar el pincel pequeño, and I'm going to use a little bit of this orange, okay? Voy a utilizar un poquito de este color anaranjado. And with this orange, we're going to create, I like to call it bird of paradise hair. I don't know why it reminds me of hair, but it does. Vamos a crear, a mí me gusta llamarle a cabello de las flores. No sé por qué me recuerda del cabello, pero okay. So it's going to be close to the flower here. Va a ser como una pulgada, maybe like an inch or half an inch above. And it's going to kind of just wave. Okay, just like that. Va a tener como una curvita, así. And we're going to do 3 of these. And they're going to be at different heights. Pointed at the end. Con una punta hacia la parte de arriba. And we're going to do one more. Just like that. Okay? And then we're going to go to the left side. And these are going to point towards the left. Okay? Estas van a pintar hacia el lado izquierdo. Just like that. We're going to do one more. Una más. And I know that these aren't easy. Sé que estas no son fácil. So remember to breathe. Recuerden respirar. This one's going to point upward. And we're not going to be able to see the tip because it goes off of our canvas. No vamos a poder mirar la punta porque va a salirse de nuestro cuadro. Just like that. Okay. Just like that. And when you have your 6, you can also do 7. You're going to go ahead and wash your brush, okay? Cuando ya hayan completado las... yo hice 6, pero ustedes pueden hacer 6 o 7. Vamos a cambiar al pincel pequeño. We're going to switch over to our small brush here, okay? So I have my detail brush. I'm using a level. This is a number 2, but you can use a number 1 or a number 0. Yo estoy utilizando un pincel número 2, pero pueden utilizar el pincel número 1 o el pincel número 0. And what we're going to do is we are going to dip our brush into the dark blue. Vamos a poner nuestro pincel en el azul oscuro y lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a hacer una línea. This is going to be a thin, I like to call it, it's going to be the same shape as these orange ones, but it's going to be thinner and using the color blue. Va a ser la misma figura que estas anaranjadas, pero va a ser más delgada y con el color azul. Just like that. And I'm going to do one more. Uno más. Just like that. Our happy little bird of paradise. Nuestro pajarito del paraíso. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing to this other side. Voy a hacer lo mismo al lado izquierdo. And one more. And on the left side, I'm going to do 3, okay? Al lado izquierdo voy a hacer 3. And it can go behind the orange one. It can go in front of the orange one. That's really up to you. Puede ir enfrente del anaranjado o detrás del anaranjado. Eso se los voy a dejar a ustedes para que decidan. And once you've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of pure white. Okay, vamos a utilizar un poquito del blanco puro. Y vamos a conectar nuestras flores o estas partes a nuestra flor principal. We're going to start to connect these top parts with our main flower. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring a thread or a line. Vamos a traer una línea conectando cada una de estas partes. Okay, connecting some of these parts here. Just like that. And one more. Just like that. Vamos a conectar con una línea delgada cada parte. So this one's going to come up. Esta va a ir hacia arriba. This one is going to also come up and connect to the blue. Esta va a conectarse con el azul. Oops. Con el azul acá y también con el anaranjado. Like that. Like that. Yeah, see. Just like that. Are you starting to see that our birds of paradise are starting to come to life? Ya pueden mirar que nuestras flores de ave de paraíso ya están empezando a tomar vida. It's looking really good, right? Se está empezando a mirar muy bien, ¿verdad? So we're just going to give our flowers a little moment to rest. Vamos a darle a nuestras flores un segundito para que se sequen. Y mientras se secan, vamos a regresar a esta hoja. We're going to come back and we're going to finish this leaf here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the lime green and we're going to line the edge here with this lime green and we're just going to start to blend it inward, okay? Y con el verde brillante vamos a delinear la orilla al lado izquierdo y vamos a empezar a mezclarlo hacia el centro, okay? And we're just going to start to blend that in towards the center. And we're going to take our brush and just pick up a little bit of the dark green Y vamos a tomar nuestro pincel y agregar nada más un poquitito del verde oscuro. Y vamos a empezar a mezclar el verde brillante con el verde oscuro, okay? Just so that those hard lines start to disappear. Para que esas líneas fuertes se empiecen a desaparecer un poquitito. So it's just a tiny bit. And we're going to do the same thing to the left, to the right side, okay? But we're not going to blend it this time. This is just going to be an outline. Aquí nada más vamos a delinear un poquito la hoja al lado derecho. Just like that. So just a tiny bit. We're going to wash our brush, and then we're just going to soften the edge, okay? Lavé mi pincel y hice que la línea desaparezca un poquitito. Just like that. Now this is the part where we're going to start to create some light contrast so that you can start to see these orange ones that started to fade away a little bit because of the background, okay? So lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es vamos a empezar a crear un poquito de contraste porque estas partes se empezaron a desaparecer un poquito y vamos a hacer que resalten. So the way that I'm going to do that, la manera en que voy a hacer eso es voy a agarrar un poquito del color amarillo y un poquito del color blanco. I'm just going to mix a little bit of the yellow with a little bit of the white, and I'm going to add just a tiny bit of orange, okay? Y le puse un poquito, nada más un poquito del color anaranjado. And it's going to become this nice, bright, pale orange, okay? Va a ser como un color brillante, un color claro anaranjado, okay? Just like that. And on the top of each of these orange hairs here, oops, I'm going to add this color. En la parte de arriba voy a agregarle este color. Just like that. And that will help it pop, okay? Y eso va a ayudar que resalte. We're going to do that to the left side as well. Vamos a hacer esto en el lado izquierdo también. And if it's a little pronounced, don't worry about it, because we're going to go back in and we're going to mix a little bit of the orange, okay? Si está muy pronunciado, no se preocupen, porque vamos a regresar y vamos a agregarle un poquito más del color naranjado. So we're going to do it to the top here as well. And we're going to do it to this last one. Y también al último que está aquí. Just like that. And we're going to wash our brush. Y vamos a lavar este pincel. Y lo que vamos a hacer es vamos a regresar a el próximo... vamos a regresar a el pincel que estábamos utilizando. We're going to use this flat medium brush here. Just like this. And I added a little bit of orange. Agregué un poquito del color anaranjado. And DJ ASW, yeah, it's saved on our timeline, so you're welcome to check it out whenever you are ready to paint it. Están preguntando que si grabamos las sesiones, y estoy diciendo que sí. So with this orange, what we're going to do is we're going to give our shape here a second pass, and we're going to just start to blend the edges a little bit, okay? Vamos a darle una segunda capa del color anaranjado, pero también vamos a empezar a mezclar las orillas con el amarillo para que no se vea tan fuerte. We're going to do the same thing here. Vamos a hacer lo mismo aquí. And we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Okay? Y vamos a hacer lo mismo al lado izquierdo. I'm just going to blend it so that you can see the highlight, but it's not as prominent. Oops. Oh no. Oopsie, se me cayó el pincel. I dropped my paintbrush. Okay. So we're just going to blend the edge here. Vamos a mezclar la orilla. Just like that. Así. And then we're going to wash our brush and we're going to set this to the side. And we're going to go back to our little brush, okay? Y mientras se seca esta parte, vamos a regresar a este pincel pequeño. We're going to go back to this small brush. And what we're going to do with this one is we're going to mix a little bit of white with a little bit of this dark blue, okay? Vamos a mezclar un poquito del color blanco con el color azul oscuro. And we're going to make kind of like this sky blue. Vamos a hacer como un color azul cielo. And with this sky blue, we are going to add some highlights to these strands here, okay? Vamos a agregarle resaltes aquí on the bottom part and on the edge here, okay? Y también aquí en la orilla. And just take your time, tomen su tiempo. On this bottom part and on the edge here, okay? And this will give us the really bright, beautiful bird of paradise colors that we love. Y esto nos va a empezar a dar los colores brillantes de las aves de paraíso que nos encantan. We're going to do it again. Just like that. Así. Just like that. Give you a second to catch up. Les voy a dar un segundito para que me alcancen. And then for those of you who are caught up, we're going to take the dark blue. Los que ya me alcanzaron, vamos a tomar el azul oscuro. And we're just going to add a shadow down the edge of our stem here. And we're going to blend that towards the left, okay? Y esto lo vamos a mezclar aquí hacia el lado izquierdo. Just like this. And we're also going to do it on the right side, but it's just going to be a little bit. También lo vamos a hacer al lado derecho, pero nada más va a ser un poquitito. Just like that. And we're going to wash our brush. Vamos a lavar nuestro pincel. We're going to take the dark green. Vamos a tomar el verde oscuro. And like we've done previously, we're just going to blend away that hard line. Okay? Y como lo habíamos hecho anteriormente, vamos a empezar a quitar la línea oscura del azul. Okay? Just like that. We're going to do it on the right side as well. Just like that. And we're almost done. Ya mero terminamos. Nos queda nada más un poquitito. We just have a tiny bit left. With the lime green, what we're going to do is we're going to add just a small highlight here in the center. Con el verde brillante. Vamos a agregarle nada más un resalte aquí en el centro de nuestro ave de paraíso on the center here. Just like that. We can blend the edges. Podemos también mezclar las orillas. And this lime green is going to also go all the way down the stem, okay? And with this lime, con este verde brillante, también vamos a utilizarlo para hacer un resalte en el tallo de la flor. Just like that, así. And we're also going to do it to the one on the left. También vamos a hacerlo aquí a la de, que está al lado izquierdo. Just like that. Así. And if you messed up a little bit like me, si en accidente se pasaron, if you went too far, you can take a little bit of the mint green. Pueden tomar un poquito del verde menta y corregir lo. Okay, you can take a little bit of the mint green if you messed up like I did and just correct it. It's not a big deal. No hay problema si se equivocaron. All right, just like that. And we just have one more step to finish. Nada más nos queda un último paso. So I'll give you all a second to catch up. Les voy a dar un segundito para que nos alcancen. I just wanted to remind folks that all of our programming is free to the community. But we are able to continue to provide free programming because folks are able to leave donations when they have the ability to. So if you wanted to leave us a donation, you can leave us a donation on our website, elcomalitocollective.com, or you can use the link in our bio if you are on Instagram, or you can Venmo Edgar Arturo Artist. All of those will be posted. Todas las clases que damos son gratis a la comunidad, pero si gustan dejarnos una donación, pueden hacerlo en nuestra página web, elcomalitocollective.com, o utilizar el enlace que está en nuestra biografía en Instagram, o pueden utilizar Venmo, Edgar Arturo Artist, que es, soy yo, okay? So, once you're finished, what we're going to do is we are going to just sign our piece. I'm going to go ahead and sign using the line green. Yo voy a firmar mi pieza utilizando el verde brillante, pero ustedes pueden utilizar el color que ustedes gusten. And I like to sign my painting on the bottom right side. A mí me gusta firmar mi pieza en la esquina de abajo, al lado derecho. But you are welcome to sign it where you would like. Pero ustedes pueden firmarla donde ustedes gusten. Again, thank you so much for painting with me. Muchas gracias por pintar conmigo. But more importantly, for taking the time to paint with yourselves today and to be present with yourselves. And yeah, until next time. Hasta la próxima vez. Adiós.